Hey, Collective and Soul Tribe. Happy Thursday. Today is July 31st. It is 9:21 p.m. right now at this time while I'm doing this video. I will be pulling some angel number messages for you guys to see what you guys might be needing to know for July 31st. You guys could be seeing these angel numbers, whether this is today or it just in general. For some of you guys could be also writing this down, like journaling it and marking it down so that you can make a note of the angel numbers that you keep seeing repetitively. Okay. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for July 31st? What does the collective need to know for July? Thank you. First card is Infinity. Okay. Something about your energy. Okay. Infinite energy. Something about having enough time. Infinite. So, when it comes to infinity, it may not feel like right now in the 3D that, you know, and I said this too. I said time is going by like this, it's going by quickly, right? And in the spiritual realm, time is moving, I want to say time is moving faster. Like things are being worked out in the background faster than it is in the 3D, if that makes sense. It's almost like it takes a while for that energy to transmute into the 3D, but then you could be also getting like signs and synchronicities or getting dreams or visions or just getting like something to let you know that you're on the right path and to let you know that you are where you are supposed to be, right? So again, infinite energy, infinity also could be significant. And this could be your energy in a sense where it doesn't matter what you guys go through, you continuously have this energy. So like if people in the future, well, not really in the future, I would say in the present time, right? Because in the future we don't know what the future holds. So I want to say like in the present time, say this is in the present time, people who just meet you, they are meeting a newer version of you, right? So it's something about your energy and your soul. You're able to transmute energy no matter what for some. And there's something about you being able to continue the energy that you have. So if this is about giving love to people, even if people hurt you, you can still show love to other people who deserve it, right? Or, who don't know you. So, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective for July? Thank you. Yeah, optimism wanted to show up. So this could be about the infinity card as well, being optimistic. So angel number 51. Okay, so 5151 is significant. You could also be seeing angel number 15 on the timer. So like say for example, it's like the time is like 15:15, right? So that would be like 3:15 p.m. But you could be seeing that angel number as well. Yeah, progress. One, two, three. Okay. So there is something about you progressing at this time. Okay, moving forward, stepping into new beginnings, leveling up. Also awakenings is significant. So butterflies is also about transformation. Okay, this is about your purpose. Number 77. So you guys are stepping into your soul purpose. The number seven card could be significant when it comes to like spirituality as well. And that might be something that you guys could be tapping into at this moment. Not just about spirituality, but learning more about spirituality, learning more about being more open and being able to be yourself. I know when it comes to certain religions, don't get me wrong, you know, you can still believe in God and not go to church. And I know that there's some energies out there where people make you feel bad, where they'll say, for example, if you don't go to church every day, you're going to hell and, saying things like that. And I rebuke that in the name of Jesus, okay? We don't we don't do that around here, but I mean, it's like, for example, you can believe in God, you can believe in, Egyptian religion and what they believe in. You can believe in anything, okay? Because at the end of the day, the way that I look at it, and everyone can agree to disagree, but from a spiritual perspective and point of view, the way that I look at it and view it, it's almost to say that whatever it is that you believe in, it's the fact that you still believe in that there's a higher source, okay? There's a higher source, there's a higher power. So know that you still believe in that, whether that's the universe, that's God, that's, whoever, Buddha, whoever, Allah, whoever it is that you guys believe in, okay? And that is why I find it very interesting when everyone's saying, sometimes you hear people say, my religion is better, and my religion is better, my religion is better. And it's like, no one's religion is better. Really and truly, everybody's believing in something. They're following something. So again, sometimes when you go for Christians, for example, you go to church, and some churches you go to, it's really good, and sometimes you go to certain churches, it feels like a cult, okay? And spirituality can feel like that too, where it may feel like a cult, but the difference with spirituality, it's not. You have more freedom. You can be yourself. You can be more creative, okay? You can allow yourself to tap in more and connect to other people who are like that. Okay, so bravery wanted to show up. Okay, 717. So some of you guys are being more brave at this time. Again, like I said, when it comes to certain things. Okay, rebellion also wanted to show up. So Uranus energy is very significant. Again, this came out in my personalized messages, like rebellion, upheavals, right? So 510 is significant at this moment. Okay, and reshape. So 525. There is something about you being rebellious. So say it's like Mercury retrograde right now, and say that there's like certain things that are happening, right? We don't want to manifest it, but say you have a good day one day and then the next day something just happens, like out of the norm, like out of the blue. And you start saying to yourself, you know what? I am pissed, I'm upset. You have your emotions, you go through sadness, whatever it is that you're going through, but you still find a way to improvise. You still find a way to, inspire yourself. So, say your car was to like shut off or something, that doesn't stop you. You find a tow truck, tow it where it needs to go if you can afford that. If not, you may leave the car there, but you may be able to take the bus or take a Uber, taxi, whatever the case may be. And that's what I'm saying about improvising, okay? Being able to reshape yourself, okay? Even if the universe is throwing rebellious, experience at you, and you're being rebellious as well, spirit is also showing you that you're reshaping yourself as well. Okay, so reshaping yourself to a better life, okay? Maybe better environment, better understanding when it comes to certain people, places, and things. Okay, so Spirit, what other messages do you have for July 31st? What other messages do you have for July 31st, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, so this came out again as well. This came out in my personalized messages, passion. Okay, so again, when it comes to you creating something new, okay, starting something new, creating your own, projects, passion projects, whether this is a job or, you have your own business, you're an entrepreneur, whatever it is, even if things happen, if you have hiccups, you still find a way to reshape everything. So spirit might look at you as someone who's very rebellious because even if things get thrown at you, you rebel, okay? And you're like, no, I'm not allowing this. I'm going to find another way. I'm going to find another alternative. I'm not going to sit here and wallow, okay? I'm going to find some way to do this, okay? And again, passion, right? Having passion towards whatever it is that you're reshaping yourself, going towards your passions, going towards being more passionate in what it is that you love to do, right? So again, like I said, if it's something about a job, you guys could work at a job, and even though you may not like the environment, the job is really good and you're passionate about that, right? So traveling to your job is significant. Let me see if I can get one more card. Yeah, Awaken also wanted to show up 11, okay? And Perseverance at the bottom of the deck, 202. All right, guys, so I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you. And thank you so much for the love and support that you guys give to me. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, love you guys. Bye.